Only in the game just to get my fatty. And these lazy ain't got competition. It's me versus me, love key talk.
Key Talk Society, check it out. Before the video gets started, I need y'all to like the video. You know what I'm talking about? You know I'm gonna come with the content every day, all day. You know what I'm talking about? Then like the video for me, take 2 seconds. Anyway, so the last time we spoke about Finesse2tymes and HoneyKomb Brazy had actually just came out and said, never trust a man with a BBL. Obviously, he was talking about Finesse2tymes because he said Finesse2tymes ratted on him, right? He said he filed the complaint on him, which assisted in him getting locked up. But not only that, he said he was actually looking over his paperwork, and that's how he discovered it. You already know. Well, after taking a deeper dive into his paperwork and getting the complete paperwork back, HoneyKomb Brazy is now coming out and saying, hold up. Listen, man, Finesse2tymes didn't do no snitching on me. You know what I'm talking about? I got my full paperwork back. So I take back whatever I said about him as far as, you know, this ordeal goes, as far as the complaint goes. All the other stuff, probably still on the table. But anyways, I'm going to read y'all exactly what HoneyKomb Brazy said. He said, I want to take back what I said about Finesse. All my paperwork just came, and at first it looked like bruh really did that, but I got all facts right here, and a bruh ain't got nothing to do with that, and I ain't with lying on no nigga name about no rat stuff, RN4L. So of course, HoneyKomb Brazy is always a person he's going to try to keep it real. Now, I do got a question though, because what in the blue hell, what paperwork was he even looking at the beginning to make him think that, you know, Finesse2tymes really did some type of complaint or some type of something on him? Because as he typed it, he said he was literally looking at it at that particular time. So that kind of leaves me wondering, like, what were you looking at in the first place to make you think that Finesse2tymes actually did some type of snitching or ratting or telling. Also, y'all, yes, my voice is still a little down right now. This is day 3 of my healing. Hopefully in a couple days, I'll fully have my voice back. So for now, y'all just got to deal with it like this. But I do appreciate y'all still tuning in. But anyway, so, you know, that kind of led to that question. But then, of course, you know, even Finesse2tymes himself responded to this situation. And he said, y'all can't trust nothing bruh say. You know what I'm talking about? Does this make HoneyKomb Brazy lose some credibility in his RN4L movement? That's a question that only y'all can answer, and whether y'all believe it or not. Because, like I say, it is pretty questionable on how you suspected Buddy told on you, and you said you were looking at the paperwork, but then it turns out there's no paperwork saying that he actually told on you. So, you know, me being a fair media person, I gotta definitely say when somebody's doing something that's dope, and also when somebody do something that got me scratching my head a little bit and kind of wondering like, okay, I see. And this is definitely one of the situations where I'm like, I don't know, man. Buddy, I don't know. That was a little sketchy. But he did come out and now he's saying that, hey, I'm clearing his name on any type of rat and snitching allegations, complaint allegations on me at all. Anyways, next we've got 21 Savage. So of course 21 Savage dropped the project. Don't know if y'all checked it out or not, but in the project he definitely made some some sub bars, some diss bars at Gunna. Let's just keep it real, right? He made some diss bars at Gunna, which we know a long list of rappers been making diss bars at Gunna, but the long list of rappers that have been making diss bars at Gunna haven't been doing the numbers or selling as much as Gunna. So we're going to have to see if 21 Savage is going to be the rapper that can actually sell more than Gunna after he actually dissed Gunna. Because somehow, some way, whether y'all call Gunna a rat, a snake, whatever you want to call him, Buddy been out streaming most of y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Most of y'all can't F with Gunna when it comes to streaming. You know what I'm talking about? The F You Mean song, of course, was the highest streamed song last year in hip hop. But anyways, I'm gonna read y'all some of the lyrics that 21 Savage said that was obviously a diss at Gunna. He said, once you cross that line, it ain't trying to fix it. You want me to forgive you? Let's be realistic. I can't kick it with your kind like I tore my meniscus. How you go from co-defendant to a fucking witness?
They'll stand on couches with you, but won't stand on business. Whoa. I watched everybody turn on my brother like he ain't have him out here flying jets and just that's ridiculous. So he asking Gunna, hey man, how in the blue hell did you go from a co-defendant to a witness, which obviously is definitely what happened to Gunna, and not just Gunna. Funk, which is Young Thug's brother. Who else? The guy that's on the stand right now, which is the co-founder of YSL. I forgot what his name. Oh yeah, Tick, YSL Tick. He's on the stand right now. So pretty much mostly everybody inside of the YSL case, other than Young Thug, who else? Yak Gotti, and a couple other people who didn't take any type of plea deals and nothing like that. They're all listed as witnesses now. Of course, Gunna's going to take a lot and most of the heat because Gunna is a public figure that's actually doing a lot of numbers that's in the same field as these guys that's coming up dissing him or that's dissing him and talking about him. But at the same time, I'm talking about Fannie Willis. Fannie Willis said it's going to be a whole lot of other, Atlanta gangs that's pretty much going to get the RICO, and she stuck to that thus far because a couple more did get the RICOs even after the whole YSL thing, right? And we just going to have to see how solid are the rest of the gangs as well. For instance, if 21 Savage and his gang was to get a RICO, would 21 Savage stay solid? Would 21 Savage's members stay solid? You know what I'm talking about? And how would that go? So you really actually just never know until you're actually inside of that situation. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody will say they'll stay solid outside the situation, but when it really does come down to it, that's when you get to know who's really going to be the solid ones and who isn't going to be the solid ones. And obviously inside this case, you can see with the YSL, YSL Tick on the stand now, and he done said some names. He done did a whole lot of stuff that's definitely, violating the codes of snitching. Maybe Gunna will have to get on the stand and probably have to do what YSL Tick is doing because he too is labeled as a witness and also, did a plea deal. Maybe what he said in a plea deal can't go against Thug, but once he gets on the stand and say stuff, I'm sure that stuff can be used against him because that'll be actually in front of the whole jury. So with all that being said, we'll just have to see how it all goes anyways. Let me know something. So how do y'all feel about what HoneyKomb Brazy said to Finesse2tymes? Pretty much letting everybody know that Finesse2tymes didn't file a complaint on him. I don't know what paperwork he was looking at, and he said he was looking at it first, but obviously it's non-existent now. And then, of course, Finesse 21 Savage coming out with some Gunna disses. Now, does Gunna respond to the 21 Savage disses is the question. I don't think he responds. I think Gunna's right now into some Afrobeat stuff and some whole other leveling up stuff right now. So I don't think he responds to it. He should. He's a rapper, and rappers definitely should, respond to bar smoke with more bars and smoke. But we'll just see how it goes. Anyways, let me know something. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out. Whew, I can't wait to get my voice back, y'all.